Hi everyone, it is me, Lavender Skies, incognito out of drag here. So I am in the process of getting my filming room set up so I can film more videos like this and, a little bit more of a space that kind of caters to what I'm doing. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. We're going to be doing my Squishmallow shelves. There are going to be 3 in total, 2 slots kind of as we go. Every second slot we do, we will be opening a little mystery box as well, just for some extra fun. I do have a massive Squishmallow collection. We have over 300. So I do have quite a big collection. So I am going to be grouping it into themes like I always do. I have kind of like a rough rubric, but as I've discovered by moving all of the shelves in here, it may not be exactly kind of what I was going for. However, we can pivot, we'll work with it. First shelf is going to be Christmas, which is going to be the red theme, and then we're going to go from there. So this is just the introduction video, and then we're going to get all started. Alright everyone, we are 2 slots down and we have 30 left. So as you can see, we have our Christmas. These are going to be our red variants. We're trying to do a rainbow to the best of our abilities without just grouping together colors. We're trying to make it a theme. So our Christmas or Xmas or holiday reds, and then we have our pumpkins. I am going to be splitting up my Halloween fall pumpkin ones a little bit more because I also think that those ones will be ones that I'll be purchasing more of that theme. So those are done. So that means that we have a little mystery box. This is from Dollarama. I just saw these a few days ago, so I think they're pretty new. There's quite a lot of characters. There's not any that I'm like, I need this. I mean, they're all very, very, very cute. I think I'd be happy with any of them, to be honest. Cute. Oh, I love these. It's giving very Calico Critter because it's flocked. That is really stinking cute. It's got like a whole outfit on and everything. Cool. Slay. Alright, we will see you back here in a minute. I'm gonna, get the next Squishmallows ready, and then we're gonna do this all over again. Thank you so much. Ding! Alright, you know what time it is. I finished 2 more, so we have our bugs. I did have a few more, but unfortunately there was a Squishmallow accident where I did lose a bag of them that were in the basement, and there were some bug ones in there, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for some more. So we have our bugs, and then we have half of the green Christmas, holiday, winter. So we have the green ones there. So it's going to be cascading, as we go on. But since we did 2, we're going to open this guy here. I opened one of these before when I was in drag. And honestly, they're super cute. I love Tokidoki. I talked about it last time, but when they had the Sephora makeup brand, that was super cool. It does come with a little sheet with like what ones are in there. So I will hold it up again just in case. They look like the same ones as last time. So I got Sabo-chan. Forgive me on my pronunciation, but I got that one. I really honestly just want any of the rainbow ones, but I'm fine with whatever. They're super cute. Alright. I saw a little bit of yellow, so we shall see. Trying not to look at this one. Yellow or white, maybe. Oh, it is yellow. Cute. Okay, that's adorable. I love how they're all like little cactuses, too. Cute. Alright, well, back to the grind, and y'all will see me in a bit. Bye. Alright, everyone, we are back. So we have finished another 2. We have our mint specific shelf, and then we have some pastel sea life. This one does have a second shelf as well. So that will be going into the other ones once we start those, but I figured, top to bottom, easiest area to just do one at a time. But you know what time it is now. So we have one of these. I've been on the hunt for these. I know that there's some sort of code when it comes to like figuring out exactly which one you got. I will open this one just because I did see a few things online that were kind of different as far as where to look on the code or what number. So this will be a good start as to figure out kind of how that works. As far as ones that I want, there are a lot of really cute ones on the back here, but my mind immediately goes to the black and white goldfish, or whatever kind of fish it is. I would love that one, so fingers crossed, we'll figure out the code system, and then we will grab one next time. Perfect. Alright, this is the capybara. That is so cute. And it also does come with a little, like, booklet. It says, like, their personalities and stuff, I guess, too. Wow. There's a lot. Cool. Okay, he's actually so... Ooh, don't want to drop him. He's actually so cute. And the littlest pet shop marking right there. Cute. All right, I will call that a success. This one is super freaking cute. Also thought I'd mention, since I am doing so many mystery boxes, I am going to be putting some stuff aside that maybe I'm not going to personally use. And I'm probably going to make some mystery bags for y'all to win in the future. Giveaways, that sort of thing. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And we're going to continue on, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Hi everyone, I am back. That means we have completed 2 more rows. So we have our bats. These are some of my personal favorites. And then we have an Easter shelf. I thought I was going to need some more for the Easter shelf, but I might end up having an extra shelf now because I split them up and the way that I did so. So we have the majority of the Easter, I would say, and then our bats. The last 2 on the bottom are going to be arcade and gingerbread / cinnamon buns. Arcade I'm still working on, so it's not going to take too long. But since we completed 2, you guys know what that means. And I figured since we're doing Squishmallows, it would only be fitting. So I did open one of these before, but I am hoping for Cillian. That is the one that I'm going to want. They are pretty cute. There's some cute options, but that is my number 1. That's one of my most wanted Squishmallows. I collect the clowns. I collect the cows. So we shall see. Oh, cute. All right, so I did get this one already. And I was talking before, I don't always love the texture of the big feet, but I really like the texture of what they did with these. So this is probably going to be part of a giveaway, or, you know, give to somebody that I know is going to love and appreciate this. This is super cute, but I did pull one last time, so this is going to be a duplicate. But I'm not mad, it's super cute. Well, I'm going to continue the process. You guys will see me in the next video, and I'll see you there. So, I completed the last 2 on my first shelf. We have our gingerbread mixed with our cinnamon bun, and then we have our arcade, which is still in the works. But I'm very glad to have the first shelf done. And since we completed 2 more, you know what that means. We have one last blind box for the shelf. These are called Mego X Baby 3. Also brand new to Dollarama that I saw. I went to quite a few today, and this was at one of them. I didn't see this at any of the other ones, and it does look pretty new. It looks like there's quite a few. I really want the eyeball. The flower would be pretty cute too. The little magician. But honestly, they're really cute. I think I'd be happy with any of them. Good pull tab again. It's pretty hefty too. All right. This one is the circus elephant. Oh my god. That's like, looks like really nice quality too. That is super cute. That is so cute. I love that. Alright, well, I'm going to take a much needed dinner break and I'm going to come back. We'll see if I continue filming these tonight or if we'll move on to tomorrow. The way I'll be posting them, I'm sure I'll do like every other day or every day, maybe a different part, something like that. But thank you guys so much for keeping up with me, and I'll see you in the next video.